What's the worst that can happen when you're 20? You lose what you have. You're 20. You've got all your life ahead of you to restart something else. I mean, how exciting is that?
Hey friends, and welcome back to Deep Dive, the weekly podcast where every week it's my immense privilege to sit down with academics and authors and creators and entrepreneurs and other inspiring people, and we find out how they got to where they are and the strategies and tools we can learn from them to help us build a life that we love. What you're about to hear is an interview between me and Mark Tilbury. Now, Mark has an incredibly inspiring story. He left school at the age of 16 with no qualifications and no money. He then had a winding career trajectory, and he took a couple of risks and ended up starting his first business. And now, 30 years later, he is a multi-million-dollar CEO.
I always knew at 16 when I left school I wanted to be self-employed. I'd done loads of different side hustles. I've always liked finding ways of making money. School teaches you to go out and find a job to earn money, but it doesn't teach you what to do with that once you've got it.
In this conversation, we talk a lot about business, how to build a physical business, how to build an online business, what it really means to think like an entrepreneur and the skills needed to survive in the world of business, and how to make this thing that we call passive income.
Everyone who's young has got time to make money. I don't think people are aware of how much time they have. I'm probably going to shock you here with something.
At the moment, according to the YouTube analytics, 81% of you who are watching this on YouTube have not yet hit the subscribe button. And so if you're, for example, in the now 81% of people who are watching this on YouTube, but who are not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you could do so. And it would be awesome to get that number down to 50%. And it would be cool to get like 50-50 sub, non-sub ratio, just for fun.
Mark, thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
You're more than welcome.
It's going to be super fun.
I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
Yeah, same. And yeah, I'm going on yours as well. So we'll do a link swap and all that jazz. Your story is super interesting, and I'd love it if you can just kind of take us through it, and then we'll dive in at different points, and I'd love to ask more questions about it. So
well, it's quite a long story. It depends where you want me to start from, really.
Yeah.
But obviously, I come from a different era to what is around now, and I really wanted to leave school. School wasn't great for me. I wouldn't say I hated it, but I didn't enjoy it. Is that fair enough? I tolerated going.
Yeah.
I had lessons that I enjoyed, like woodwork, technical drawing, sports, all that sort of thing. But everything else seemed to be a waste of my time. I always thought there was always more out there in the world.